This is kind of an example of maybe...
You said 3 days, right?
Yeah, 2-night, 3-day backpacking trip. This would be more for slightly cooler weather. This is kind of our average backpacking trip to maybe the Sierras, the Yellowstone area, something like that. Sorry, Yosemite area. Maybe temperatures between, 40s at night to 70s during the day type of thing. So, I'll get to every individual item at some point, but we'll start with shelter.
So can we ask questions along the way while you're doing this, or wait till you're done?
I prefer... I'll stop every little bit.
Okay.
Every so often.
All right.
Yes.
Compression sack. We were asking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are the compression sacks.
All right. So one of these is my sleeping bag. One of these is a 2-person tent. Just to let
Wow.
you know how small stuff can get.
Can we feel it really quick?
It's about 2.5 pounds for a 2-person tent. We keep the poles separately because you can't compress the poles. The poles only get so small. So if you want to start setting up the tent.
One person while we find out. One person tent.
This is actually a 2-person tent. It is cozy. Again, you gotta be real friendly with the person you're going with. I actually just sold my 1-person tent because this tent is just as light as my 1-person tent that I used to have.
Yeah. But I mean, this could be used for one person comfortably too.
Yes. Yeah. I plan if I ever do a solo trip in the future. This is basically our only tent now. The chances of both of us going on a solo trip at this point are kind of
Not
low.
likely.
Yeah. So, one thing we use, we don't buy the optional drop cloth that they sell sometimes for tents.
Footprint?
Yeah, the footprint. What we started using is an emergency blanket. Not only is it good to carry an emergency blanket with you, what it helps do is keeps the cold ground down there, and any heat that your body's putting off downwards, which isn't much, but it's some, reflects back up into the tent. So it keeps you warmer and gives your tent a little bit of protection. These actually hold up a lot better than we thought they would. We've used these maybe, 10 nights in a row, different camping trips, and you start to get little rips and tears in them, but not bad for $1 or $2.
Yeah, and they weigh almost nothing, so that's us trying to cut weight.
All right. Why don't we do 10?
10 here? Okay.
If you can do that.